Alright, so now we get to play the my favorite game, Keep It or Trash It. So, keep it or trash it. Let's see. Walther CP. I'm never going to use a Walther. Never going to use a Sig Sauer. Not going to use a 10mm auto ammo type. I've got another shotgun, but we'll keep this one as well as a secondary. Browning high power 9mm. It's a common ammo. I guess I'll keep it. Maybe we'll switch to the gun mode for clearing the city streets. If I can get into a few gun stores and or find a turret we can kill so we can get the big ammo supply for the heavier weapon. We'll leave that alone for now. Keep those. Gotta keep all of that. Oh, still do have candles. And we got a lot of good stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need that. I'll try to remember to grab the thread out of it. Multiple tailor's kits. That's fine. One at the base, one in my vehicle. I keep forgetting I've got the water purifier too. Wooden needle. I'll also try to get the stuff out of that. Don't care about backpacks or boxer shorts or nearly destroyed duffel bags. A lot of this leather I'm just going to cut up for parts, so I'll try to remember to do that too. Don't need you any longer. Haven't used my rollerblades yet, either of my clean fitted rollerblades. Sheets. Sure. If we have space, we'll take them. Nope, don't need a trench coat. Alright, all the food and water's going. All the medical gear's going. Don't need gray books. They're completely done. So, color codes for books, I have a video on it, of course. But gray means you're completely done with it. You can't get XP off of it. You know all the recipes in it. No reason to keep it around whatsoever. The other colors depend on... purple is too high a level for you to actually read or use. You don't meet the requirements. Yellow, you've stopped gaining XP, but still has recipes that you can you haven't memorized yet. And blue is both. You can still gain XP and it has recipes. Don't need those. We might need an electric motor. Don't need wood ash. Alright, steel tubing. I can get all that down there. Batteries. Man, I really don't have that much just raw junk laying around. Taking up much space anyway. Make that as I need it. Never use any of those. Don't need just a box. Probably just unload all these. Never gonna wear it. Alright, so unload needle, sewing kits, and I think that's all I care about. And I guess we'll grab the duck. So what are we left with? 509. That'll still all fit in the 3 rear cargo trunks, so we're still good. How long is it going to take me to move a space? 8 or 22, 35, 09. Ooh, 5 minutes per space. Good thing we got time. This is why you prep ahead of time, clear your path. Alright, you to here. Alright. Good old advanced inventory. If you're new to the game and you don't know advanced inventory, learn it. Super, super helpful. Incredibly useful. One of the most powerful tools in the game, so make sure you're taking advantage of it. Alright, I can reach all 3 of the compartments from here. We'll start on the far one. Don't really matter what goes in which for the moment. Try to leave a small amount of space in each. Ooh, 188. Plenty. $181. And everything else should fit in there. 155, yep. In you go. Okay, there we go. These 3 spaces have got all the gear, and we've got a bit of extra space in the left-hand one. This one right here. So 155 out of 200, so we got 45 liters there. Plus, we've still got space in that box. There's 68 space there, and then 25 each for the seats. And let's see. Oh, that's right. I got to get rid of the body bag. Let's leave. Get rid of the harmonica. Wear the barboot again. Wear the goggles. Wield the baseball bat. Oh, that's right. Here we go again. How did I do this last time? It wasn't to unload. Actually, I can because it's just those 2 items, so they just hit the ground. Alright, cool. Drop body bag. And then move the Wakizashi there as well. Okay. Still got 42 space available. 19 space and 12 space. Cool. So vehicle's ready to go. We've got 2.6 liters of fuel. That's not a lot. We had a little bit of fuel in that APC. It was JP8 as well, right? So let's siphon out of there into the body bag. And then let's fill that one from the body bag. I don't remember how much gas was in that APC. If I take the body bag, I have to wield it. Or not. It was just holding... Maybe we can do it without. Take a couple gallon jugs. I've got my clean water. Oh no, actually the jerry can is available. Yeah, it is available. Alright, so try this again. Leave those. Leave the body bag. I'm not going to dink around with that. Give me jerry can. Alright, we're just going to walk over. I don't want to ride the motorcycle over. Safe mode on. Alright, Mr. APC. Siphon. There we go. Anything else I want? I think we've lost enough of the moonlight. We can't work on the vehicle by moonlight anymore. Actually, I could use the 5-point harness. Will you let me? Oh, I don't have my tools with me. Never mind. We're out of here. We got what we came for. Oh, do you have an Esco chapeau? I get to put the hat back on. I forgot to do that. There we go. No back scabbards nearby. Thought maybe there was just one lying on the ground somewhere. Baseball bats. Leather touring suit also is pretty good. Right now it's damaged, so you don't see the real full stats, but that's pretty good stuff. Fill that tank, please. Alright, we got plenty of gas, so we're not going to have a problem with gas. No problem with battery. I think we're good. Got our baseball bat. It's our best all-around weapon. Kids can't really hurt me much. It just takes a few swings, and it's the safest thing for the medley of enemies we might run across. Do I want to throw this stuff in? I probably should. At least the engine crane. I should keep the repair kit. $95 out of 99 weight. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff going. Including that jerry can. How much are you? 20 liters. Where did I have you earlier? 181, 146, 188. Alright, gotta go there. I think we're good. How much encumbrance? 60? Alright, I'll go with 60. That adds the shotgun to our equipment, just in case things get a little rowdy. If we do come to a grinding halt because somebody breaks something on our way down there. Not likely. The front end's in good enough shape. We should be able to smash through pretty much everything. The engine compartment's in good enough shape. It'd take quite a bit of damage to cause any problems there. Losing 2 wheels would be... Whoa! We are down a front wheel already. Ooh. The whole wheel assembly's gone. Ouch! That could be a problem, because if we lose that wheel, we're gonna come... Well, if we lose any wheel, we're gonna come to a halt. Is it 1 in the morning? Crouch. Everything, inventory, arc. Reset. Excuse me? There we go. Give me the arc welder. Don't need the light amp goggles for this. Air. Alright, wheels fixed. I cannot let any other wheel go away. I didn't realize we were missing one, so all 3 of the remaining wheels are in good shape. I think that's the only critical thing. I'm not too worried about the rest of it. Even if we lose the front end here, that's just frames and armor. We've got this whole section that they'd have to get rid of too, so we're good. Alright, Tedder's Kit, Steel Knuckles. Not worried about those. So we'll have to come back for the motorcycle. It'll be fine. Do we have 2 headlights? Do we have any headlights? 1 reinforced headlights. Don't have another one, huh? Alright, we'll grab the headlights, grab the 5-point harnesses. Those are long ropes instead of short ropes that regular seatbelts provide. So military vehicles have the 5 points. Very valuable. Get your mechanics to 1, take a screwdriver, and grab those 5-point harnesses, and you'll have thread and string for a long time. Just butcher that rope down. Alright, so... got a headlight there. Install. Excuse me? Damn it! They dropped to the ground. I keep that bugging the hell out of me lately. When you take parts off, I keep expecting them to show up in my inventory, but no. They fall to the ground, and because I was in the vehicle, I couldn't tell. Hey there, stuff. You're supposed to come with me. Because, of course, when I take things off the vehicle, I intend for them to fall on the ground. I don't have any intention of using them. Having them go into my inventory. Let's try this again. Alright, repair that one. Alright, I think that's all I care about. Yeah, pretty much the last thing on my list now is storage batteries. So we did locate that one vehicle way the hell over here. That electric car, but if we're gonna base out of this place, that's a ways. That's a lot of zombies between here and there. And I'd have to get to it somehow and then drive it back. I'm hoping there's a closer source of electrical power down there, so I'll keep my eye out as we travel down and see if we've got solar vehicles that are closer. If not, I'll make the trip if I have to. Why can you not use the boom crane to install storage batteries? Is it broke? Or you just mean it would be nice if I could do it right now for convenience factor? We'll find out. I'm not aware that it's broke. I'm aware that a lot of people don't know how it works and think it's broke. So if it is broke, okay, we'll deal with it. There are ways to cheat around that as well. Alright, so we're gonna go to the left and then straight south a bunch of blocks. We'll try to be nice to the zombies. I'll only run over the ones I have to. Ooh. Let's see if we can shift over to the other side. Now we're into the streetlights. Smoker! We got 1, 2, through 2, and the third intersection is where we're going to turn. So there's a couple of solar cars. That is a crowded middle of the street right ahead of me there. We're still a ways away from the base. No controls, so can't move that one. That one I can't see now that I'm out of the way. Let's get the speed bumped up. We're going to just pile drive right through this crowd. That is a lot of zombies, though. This is going to be interesting. I'll try to miss a few of them. It wasn't too bad. There's a source of cargo spaces and another source of cargo spaces. So this intersection is where we're going to turn, so we're almost home. So cargo. Gotta go wide around this turn. Whoops, we bumped the cargo vehicle. And I don't remember if there's stuff out here I care about or not. Probably not by this point, but I guess I'm not going to worry too much about running stuff over. So we got the SWAT truck in the right-hand bay currently. I can park this in the left-hand bay and build the motorcycle in the middle. So let's plan on that for the moment. We'll pull them out and move them if I have to. Now that I don't think so. I think Mr. Fireman's would have had a problem with the city putting a street sidewalk or a light right there. I could just see the fire engine screaming out of its bay and smashing into a street light. Let's see. Disassemble it or just run it over? Let's try running it over. Alright, problem solved. Oh, Cataclysm. You and your civic planners. Got some wacky ass civic planning. Headlights off. Stop driving. Kill Mr. Brainless Zombie. Alright, goggles. Yeah, this gives me plenty of room. I could move over another space if I needed to, but I only need one space in the middle here to put a motorcycle together. It's gonna be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 long, the way I normally make it. I'm gonna have to go back and refresh my memory on how I put my motorcycle together. It's been a while since I did it. It's a good start, though. We got 2 good vehicles here, both that use heavy frames for a base. Heavy-duty frames in both of them, so tons and tons of spare parts. I would like to get one more over here, though, because I would like to keep the Humvee instead of stripping it for parts. Normally, I would, if I was only going with the one vehicle, I would strip it. Mainly for the military composite armor and the 32-inch armored wheels. But I need to get one more military vehicle over here, I think, and that I will part out. Use 2 of the wheels for the motorcycle, 1 of the wheels for the Humvee, and then get them both fixed up, and we'll ditch this SWAT truck. In the meantime, though, we can use them both for clearance devices. Let's go get stunned by a shrieker zombie who's gonna bring all of his friends. Oh, he got me. Oh, he didn't shriek yet. Drop him! Oh, acid zombie. Alright, apparently he did shriek. I just didn't get any negative... Oh, yep, you hear a terrible shriek, so... I just didn't get dazed. Acid zombie... Do I have cover? I got no cover out here. Yeah... Damn it! How we doing here? One more hit? Alright, so we took a little bit of acid damage. Ya bum! Alright, anybody else come to the noise? Doesn't look like it. Batteries, don't really care. Everything's pulped. It should be stripping down for this clearance stuff, not fighting with all of this encumbrance. I just want to clear the stuff that showed up immediately after we drove in. Okay, we're home, we're safe. So one of the great things about the fire station here, this version of the fire station, is it's solid walls, solid brick all the way around. There's no entrances other than that metal door and these metal doors that they'd have to come through. One potential problem is them destroying the winching. That could be bad. But it would take an awful lot of effort for them to break through this. We're going to make efforts to make sure this block stays clear, and anytime I hear noise, we'll go out and make sure to clear it out and all that, so nothing has time to just consistently bang on the walls. But it would take a pretty high-level enemy to actually get through these walls. Like Hulk class, I don't think brutes could do it. So it'd have to be a Hulk category. Skeletal Juggernaut, things like that, to get through these walls. So that's awesome. Plenty of room in the bay here for a workshop, plus a couple of vehicles. The only thing that's not really convenient to do in here is charcoal smokers and smoking racks and things like that. So, We'll use the bedroom for its, well, I may use the bedroom for its appointed purpose, I may not. I get pretty busy, pretty bored about my base building. So we'll see. Do we make the run back up and grab the motorcycle? Have we seen any bikes in this area? Vehicles. No bikes to be seen. I don't think I've seen a bike in this area. All the important gear is here. I need to get a lighting system set up. Get several storage batteries in. I don't think I'm going to bother to set up solar or anything like that. We'll just run off of storage batteries and replace them as needed. Or put a generator in. I think that's the other thing that I typically put outside. I take a risk and put a hole in the wall and then run electrical outside to a generator so the smoke and the noise is not in the building with me. Yeah, no bicycles. How much moon bonus are we getting now? We're at the half moon point. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About the same. Actually, it's a little less. But we're better off now with the, it's all the time light amp goggles now. Don't suppose there's a really easy junker vehicle I could use to drive back home. Get the motorcycle to bring back. No controls. Oh, I can take the trencher. Yes, that's what this is here for. Just so I can drive back home. And the pristine condition, perfect quality trencher. With its 13% storage battery power. Clean storage battery. I don't really need any of these other parts, though. Nah, I think we'll just use this to drive back and go get our motorcycle. It's either that or I drive it over to get that solar car. A one-way trip for it either way. Take a look in here, see if there's anything else. Oh, pickaxe. Well, that's nice. Let's just drag that back to the base. We've already got a, yeah. We've already got a jackhammer, but there are times where a pickaxe is preferable. So that's nice. Unexpected find. Oh, let's just leave it over here for now. Let's drag these guys outside as well. Alright, so all the bodies are out of the bay. Yep, cool. Excuse me? Weird. Let's have some water and celebrate our move with some toastums and some pistachios. Oh, see, we're back to normal weight again. That shall not abide. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap things up right here for the night. This is a good stopping spot. So, we got a lot of good stuff accomplished tonight. So, when we pick up on Monday, we'll be... only other thing I can think of that I need is a couple cargo spaces, which will be easy, and some solar power, some of the storage batteries. That's it. Just got to remember to take the engine crane with me and make sure I can actually get the storage batteries out. If we can't, we'll cheat our way around it. It's not a big deal. I know the ways to do it. That won't slow us down any. But we're in our permanent base, down in the middle of town. We started way up here, and I didn't like it because it wasn't dangerous enough. So we moved, and then we moved again. Now we're set up right off the nameplate. In a fire station. So we'll be working on getting some more book reading done, but mostly I'm going to focus on getting the vehicles done. We're going to try to trick out the Humvee to my normal full design, as well as the Mega City motorcycle build. I think both of those are things I get asked about fairly often. This will give a more up-to-date version that people can see, and you can see me do it with the Humvee, modding the existing Humvee to the configuration I normally use, and then scratch building the Mega City motorcycle. So I think some of the newer players will get some good useful information out of seeing that process and how it works and how you need to prepare to do it and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with some more 7 Days to Die and maybe something else. We'll see. I'm going to be mixing things up. Oh yeah, I forgot to warn everybody tonight. Monday's Cataclysm stream is going to be a little earlier. I'm going to be switching to that new schedule I talked about last time. So Monday's Cataclysm will be 10 to 2. Normally I start at 2 and go to 8, but it's going to be 10 to 2. And then I take a couple hours break, and then I'll be doing from 4 to 8, probably 7 Days to Die. And then Friday's going to be the later part of it. It's going to be the 4 to 8 side. But I'm going to try to do Monday to Friday consistently, 10 to 2, 4 to 8 each day. 4-hour blocks, 2 different games each day. And we'll see how that works out. People like it, if I can get my real life to work around that schedule and all that stuff. So keep an eye out, baby.